Hey, what's up everybody? Wasn't planning on doing another pickups video, but was able to sell some stuff on Craigslist and make myself an easy 200 bucks. So went on a little bit of a shopping spree in the toy sections at a couple of our Kmart stores. This first item I'm going to show you guys, and I'm just going to show you one. And this is something to where I had to buy two of them in single packs, but some of the videos I've watched of this, and I'm thinking it's Toys R Us. Maybe they're the only ones that got them. Don't know. You guys might be able to answer that for me. But people were showing them in a 2-pack where you get both of the things to make the really big thing, which is freaking awesome for the price. Anyways, being Kmart, I can always count on them being at least $3 or so higher than Walmart. And my Walmart hasn't gotten these in, so their price is like $29.95. These, it was $34.95 a piece. So, not cheap to have to get two of them, but compared to the really expensive one, you're talking almost the difference between my price and close to $300. And this is pretty cool. This will make a nice display piece. I'm not going to put them both together. I just don't have enough room in here, man. I'm pretty clumsy when it comes to trying to show something that's really big in here without breaking something with it or breaking that thing. And it's something to where if I smack the wall too hard in here, it's gonna break. So if you want to see it all put together for the ultimate weapon, watch somebody else's video. There's a lot of them on YouTube here where they're showing it all lit up and everything. Anyways, now that you're wondering what the fuck this fat guy got, Kmart and Havasu had a couple of the Star Wars Ultimate FX lightsabers for Darth Maul. Like I say, single pack. Exact same length on the blade as the other two that I got for Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker. Difference on this, if you're lucky enough to find the 2-pack, you might be able to get it for less money because it would be like buying one thing. But like me, you're looking at around 80 bucks, which to me, man, was worth it. This thing is cool, even that it's the plastic version of the FX lightsaber. You get an adapter, which I got shitty little freaking bastard children living in my town that like to open this stuff up and play with it, and then being that their parents usually work at Kmart or Walmart and don't give a shit, look towards the top of it before you buy it. Just look inside there and you should see something that looks like silver plastic. Make sure that's in there. That is an adapter to where what they did was put a cap on the end of the store to show like it's been severed in half, like the movie. You unscrew that little cap and then you put the adapter in there. Another thing I recommend, this worked good for me. There's like a cardboard spacer in between the plastic cap that goes over the end of the sword here to keep it level in there. And then the top of the box. It's like just a short little piece of cardboard that's been bound up in a roll like a ring. Use that. Basically just cut it in half, fold it, and then trim it enough to where you can jam it inside the handle. You'll thank me later, because when I first put the things together, pretty loose. Not horrible loose, but it definitely had some wobble. But if you stick the cardboard up inside each one of the sabers, and then screw that piece in, it makes it nice and tight. It's got something pushing against it, so not as wobbly. Or not at all. Anyways, show you here on the box. I have no idea on the length of the blade for the Master Replica or the newer Star Wars FX ones, for the nice ones where you get the metal handle and longer blade. But for me, this is, I think it was either 6 foot with both of them screwed together, or really close. It's almost level to the top of my head, and I'm 6 foot too, so either 6 foot or just damn close. So long enough, which I almost broke it taking it outside because we got a Ramada hanging over our front deck and went to hold it up in the air to turn it on and just barely smacked the bottom of the Ramada, so not good. I'm too fucking tall. Other than that, they look freaking awesome at night, either separated or put together. Let's open it up here. This is the little piece that you screw them together with, and there's little push buttons there that kind of lock it in place, which that's good. That keeps it from unscrewing if you're messing around with it, but the way they did it, it's just got too much wobble in it. It's not screwed together really tight. So by putting the pieces of cardboard inside each end of the swords, that makes this fit nice and tight. Let's open this up on the other end. Yeah, I got some batteries so I can show it to you guys later. This is going to be a long video, guys and gals. I got some other kick-ass stuff to show you too, man, that I got today. That I'm pretty... One of the items I'm really impressed with. The other one, it's going to be an unboxing here because I haven't taken it out to check it out yet. But this I got for my nerd Star Wars fantasy type shit. The other stuff I got, I might actually have some usage for. In fact, one of them, if it works out, possible future videos for tutorials and stuff. So anyways, get an angle here. Decent length blade, but not real insane long. That's the difference between this and the more expensive ones. You're getting a really long blade, maybe like a foot longer, with a more expensive. But I say, man, I'll do good to find a place in here to hang this puppy up, put together with the other one. With one of the others, yes, I'd love to have one, but I don't know where the hell I'd hang that sucker in here. I mean, you definitely need the wall space. Anyways, there's the little end cap there. It just gives a little bit of detail, like the red jewel inside and stuff. So you just unscrew that, and then, like I say, just fold a piece of that cardboard that they're using for a spacer in there and stick it inside the end of the handle, and then screw in that other piece, and you'll get a nice tight fit. One thing that depends on who you are. To me, I like it. All the crap saying where it's made and just all that usual stuff that they'd have written somewhere on the side, it's on the top of it here. The only thing written on the side is just on, off, yeah, on, off, try me for your switch, the usual. Then it's got this large CE letters, which in a way just fits in with the sword. It almost looks like it's supposed to be there. And that's pretty much it on any writing on it. The button is right there. This red one has the usual little knob there, so you can put it on a homemade belt or store-bought if they even have them available. And then to put batteries in it, you have to unscrew a piece here, so let's see, that'll work. And if you get 2 of these, you're looking at 6 AAA batteries. I mean, not AAA, AA. Sorry about that. Let's get this sucker open. There we go. Oh, and another thing, because it screws together here for both swords, and it's got this little end cap. The speaker is right above this red fake button here. So all your sound comes out of there. So it's not going to muffle anything. And with both of them turned on, it sounds as loud as my Master Replica saber for Anakin. Because you're getting all that combined, man. So it's just as loud on the hum and sound effects and stuff. Make it a bitch to put in the fucking batteries. I gotta say, this is gonna be a long goddamn video. Hopefully, batteries are good. Let's put it on demo mode here. Light. Gotta say, man, for the price, if you're looking for a cheap alternative compared to the Master Replicas, which those are getting harder and harder to find, which I haven't gotten one yet. On the expensive ones, that's all I got is my Anakin one for Master Replicas. On the newer ones made by Hasbro, I've heard they're really nice, because you can remove the blade and stuff, and I think they've also improved on the sound effects a little. But, definite nice alternative, especially for this particular one. I could see why people are buying this up, because all I got here that sells them is Hastings, and their prices are already high. You guys might be able to find them cheaper elsewhere, but looking at $130 a sword, man. So if you're getting 2 of them so you can make his long double-bladed staff or whatever here, you're talking close to $300 after tax. I mean, that's a lot of goddamn money just to get something that you're probably going to hang up on the wall or go to a convention and show your nerd rage. So anyways, that's that. And I'm definitely giving them a thumbs up on it. Even that it's the plastic version, man, I'm giving it a thumbs up. I'm happy with what I got. Now this thing, especially if you're a cat owner, and only if I could record and upload my videos off of this thing, fun as hell, man. First thing I did was throw some batteries in it and chase my fucking cat down the hallway. She was running like terror until she figured, I'm bigger than this thing, I can fuck it up. And I turned around and I looked at the little monitor that you get to look through on this, and she was looking back at me through night vision, which I've got a black cat with those Halloween glow-in-the-dark eyes, and on night vision they're like a couple of flashlights, man. All I saw was murder. So I picked it up and took it away and petted the kitty. Nice, I'm not going to kill you, you don't have to kill me. So, definitely fun. I'll show you guys the box here first. I've never gotten anything from this particular company or just toy brand. I have gotten it from the other one, which they're kind of like their competitor. But anyways, this is made by Spy Gear. This is Spy Video Card VX6, the Ultimate Spy RC. Now, this is the only RC car I own, man. I grabbed this because I thought it was cool as hell, and I will make use of it. mainly for this desk, and I don't have good light in here, even with this overhead. I drop anything here and it gets under the desk, it's gone, man, in my carpet. So, the fact this puppy's got night vision, now I got a puppy dog I can send under the desk and find my little screws and stuff that I've dropped, or other stuff for when I'm doing my mods, which is cool. It is a little video screen, which I'll show you on the remote, but I was impressed. When I took it down the hallway, I didn't have the light turned on, and once I get down to the other end of the room, it's almost pitch black. Turned on the night vision, man, I could see my cat staring at me with the look of murder in her eyes, and everything around her nice and clear. It's just got that green tint, just like their binoculars, not by this company, but the ones for Spynet by Jack's Pacific. So anyways, here's the box. And this, guys, I got it for a decent price. It's normally, let's say, $70 at Kmart. They got it knocked down to $45.98 or whatever. So pretty good discount. Definitely worth what I spent, man. This thing is cool. Doesn't go really fast, but fast enough to where you can navigate through your house. I don't know what type of remote it has on it. It almost makes me think that they used Bluetooth, but that doesn't bring anything up like that. Just for the fact that it can send a signal through walls, which if you're in a mobile home like me, decent size, not as thick of walls, like no drywall or anything, so it's going to do even better. But they're showing for like a regular size house with a whole bunch of rooms, and I don't know if their picture is exactly correct, but they're showing a pretty good size house, and the kid is at one corner of the house, and the car is clear at the other end, and they're acting like he's getting a signal. And I didn't have any problem with signal loss. In fact, on the remote, it gives like a signal strength type thing, like what you'd have on your cell phone, and then a battery indicator. On batteries, I've got Duracell in it, and after I played around with it for about 15 minutes, just terrorizing the cat until I got bored with it, she got bored with it. But I noticed the indicator just went down just a little bit, and that was probably because I was using that infrared for the night vision. So it could be when you have that turned on, it takes a little bit more juice. Now, said, man, you can't record with this thing. I guess the one they made previous to this, looks like here, totally different looking car. I forget what the hell they were calling it, Tracker or something. That one you could record with, but being that it's prior to this one, the video quality and stuff, I guess, was really, really crappy. So, yeah, you can upload to the computer and watch your videos of the car going around or chasing your cat or whatever, but it's going to be really low quality. But on this, resolution's strong enough on it, and it is a little tiny, like 1 inch by 1 inch screen, but it is coming through pretty damn sharp. So, I'll show you the car here. I will try and show you how the video looks on the remote. I don't know how it's going to do, but I'll just aim the car at me and see if I can zoom in with my webcam here. So anyways, here's the car. And with the batteries in this, you're talking 10 AA batteries, 6 in the car, 4 in the remote. So I'm hoping it's not a total battery hog. But feels nice and rugged. With the batteries in it, it's got a lot of heft. I mean, it feels like it's made really good. Your camera's right there, and then it got kind of a bubble-shaped lens cover there, so I can't tell how big the actual infrared sensor is, unless that could be it. They just stuck in a large size IR sensor instead of just a bunch of small ones like the binoculars and stuff. But say, man, cat got up close and then she got good. I would say at least a good 5 feet away from it. I was seeing her nice and clear through the infrared. Then speaking of things, and it's because I'm a technical guy, saw this hole here on top, right there above my finger. First thing that popped in my mind, little pull there so you can mount another camera on it and use it for a camera other than this bought at Big Lots piece of shit, and just mount it right there, which it's a deep enough hole. I don't see why you can do that. Even get like a wooden dowel and just shave one of the ends to screw into your camera and then stick the other end in there. Boom. You got what you want, which I plan on doing that. Otherwise, down in that hole is a plastic adjustment screw for the front wheels here, so you can have it going left or right or straight. Then the antenna here feels like that kind of hard type rubber, and it doesn't fold down. I guess the other cart folded down, but it doesn't stand up too high there, so you might be able to get under some types of furniture. And on the bottom, on-off switch, battery cover is held on by 2 screws. And then when it's on, got a little red light here to tell you that you're getting a signal. And it will tell you on the remote if you're getting a signal. It does have a couple of small holes here. The hell were they? Oh, they're on the back of it. Yeah, right there, there's a couple small little holes for like sticking, say about the size of a pencil tip that's been sharpened. And it's got reset if it gets totally screwed up, so you can hit that and then it resends the signal. And then it's got another thing to where if you lose the signal or whatever, it's got a sync button, just like you'd have on a Nintendo Wii or PS3 or whatever controller. So anyways, set this here, turn this puppy on. I'm just going to aim it at me. Let's see how it does. Okay, guys. Hard to show there. Just to let you know, I'm wearing my, you should see Beavis's mouth there. Let me zoom in on it some here. Or see if I can, yeah, I'll see if I can focus in on it some. Maybe that will make it better. It really isn't that bad. There you go. Got it zoomed in on my t-shirt. Like I say, on top there it shows the battery indicator right over Beavis's head, and then off to the other side is like a cell phone signal thing. Tell you that you're getting a good signal. And that pretty much stayed strong while I was using it in my place, man. So didn't try taking it in the other end room. Is in mobile home, so elongated. I might try that, stand in this room and see if I can race it into the other one and see how the signal does. But so far so good. So there. Try to get Beavis in focus there. Or not. So pretty cool. And then turn on the IR here. In fact, I will do this. That should work. You see nothing. Buttons right there to turn on the night vision infrared. Boom. That's okay. You can see my fingers there. hard to do on my shirt because it's one of those glow-in-the-dark shirts, so it could be it's just blending in with the green. But take my word for it, the infrared on this is really good. I haven't tried it in total darkness yet, but it's not bad at all. So, for the price that I paid, she's just under 50 bucks. Or, it was either just under or just over. I can't remember, man. It's been a long day for me, but definitely worth that price. Any more than that, like the normal price of $69.95 or whatever, nah. It's cool, but not that cool. I say, man, with that infrared, even that you're looking at a little screen here, be very cool for trying to find shit that you lost under furniture or whatever. I say, man, the computer desk for me or whatever. So, that was the first thing I got, and I picked this up today, man. These, I'll just show you what they look like, show you the box. I gotta charge them up. Anyways, these are made by Spynet, which is let's see, are they still Jack Specific? Yeah, Jack Specific, and I'm familiar as hell with Jack Specific. They make a lot of the handheld type little game systems and stuff, old school types game systems like Pac-Man and whatnot. And I've always been really happy with their products. And I gotta watch some other YouTubers' videos. I do not know what the resolution is until I upload it. It doesn't say. I'm gonna figure 640 by 480 or less. My luck, probably less, but I think these might work good for doing tutorials so you guys can see what I see. Or if they'll fit on over these or whatever, or just outright wear them and just go blind, do some vids of me walking around at the swap meet, because I'm surrounded by ignorant people. They're not going to know what the freaking hell they are. They'll just think they're some extra cool looking sunglasses, and they are kind of cool looking. Anyways, these are just Spynet video glasses, record video and take photos. And basically it's got the battery built in. Don't know how long it lasts, but this cost me $29.95 on their marked down price at Kmart, so not too horrible. They were going for $40 for quite a while, and that's why I just kept putting off on them. I was not going to spend that much, but for 30 bucks, not bad. And I'm figuring it's like a USB type memory stick to where once you plug it in, it'll bring up a folder, as you got to charge them through the USB. So anyways, there's the box with the nerd child holding a finger up to the side of him like he's telepathically telling you to buy this shit. It's awesome. And then back of the box giving the usual specs, which let's see, it's just pointing to the front saying on the hidden camera, which is right here on the frame, but in the instructions it was saying there is a little red light somewhere, probably pretty tiny, to tell you that it's either on for taking pictures, or I guess it flashes to tell you that it is recording. As it's a two-way button for pictures and recording. You just press it once real fast to take a snapshot, and then you hold it down for a couple of seconds, and that light should start flashing to tell you that it's recording. Because you're not going to see any video, so that's the way you know that it's doing its thing. And then you got, I guess, another one next to it. That's just the on-off button. And then below the arm is where you plug in the USB cable, which is supplied. Don't know how long it is. Like I said, I haven't taken anything out other than look at the instructions, but should be where if it's too short, you could always use another one as long as the plug fits. So, not much in this box other than the instructions here, and then the glasses and the USB cord. So, take these out here. Even that I haven't taken them out yet, I was thinking that the glasses were going to be really cheaply made looking, but looks like a nice thick frame, and the arms look nice and thick. Like they're kind of rugged, which would be nice. They're kind of lightweight, which is crazy for something that's got a hidden camera in it. Plastic-wise, they look pretty rugged. It's nice thick plastic. Oh. Wow. Generous on the length for that. I gotta say, man, you don't have to use this. It'd probably take another charging cable. It looks like it's a standard size USB cable there for each of the ends. So, I have no idea these are going to have a charge in them or not. Let's see. Oh, damn it. Here's the indicator light. Charge batteries, first use, blah blah blah, whatever the hell crap. That's weird, it said there was a light. Well, anyway, that's how they look. And buttons off to the side there, so just two buttons. See if it says anything on this damn sticker. Nope. Okay, there's a little tiny hole right there, which I guess is your hole for a microphone, like cell phone size microphone hole. So until I try these puppies, I have no idea the sound. 3.7 volt. And you can take the insides of the arms off here, so might open that puppy up and see what they're using for their rechargeable battery, because the 3.7 volt, that is standard for like the two things that I have, my video glasses and the Sega game for a Nokia type battery, but a little small for a cell phone battery. But I'll see what they got in there. You might be able to swap it out with something else if it ever screws up and doesn't want to charge anymore. So right there is where you plug in the USB. So just plug in and plug that into your computer. So I'm going to see if I'm right on the folder type thing here. See what it does. Okay. Yep. Installed it, and then it came up with the usual, like you're putting in a memory stick. So just open folder to view files. DCIM. It's the same as one of the cheap cameras like this. So all your videos or whatever, I guess, would go into that folder. And if you accidentally delete the folder, just like that cheap camera, it'll just rewrite it once you start taking pictures and stuff again, or it should. Right now it's just showing empty as usual. Let's see here. I'm not seeing it. Oh, okay. On the inside of the glasses, right about here, just behind where the lens is, there's a little teeny tiny hole. They must have been stone dead, man, because they've been sitting in the store for a while as it's a closeout thing. So right now I'm seeing a little tiny red light flash right here on the other side of the frame. And I guess that means so while you have them on, if you hit to take a picture or record, just look towards the center of your glasses and you can tell instead of having to take them off and look at it. So that's cool. That's good placement for the power indicator light. Yeah, it's just a little bitty LED. Let's see. I have no idea how long it takes to charge these puppies. Find out here. Or not. Picture mode, video, blah, blah, blah. Recharging. Okay, light will start blinking to indicate the glasses are charging. When the light stops blinking and remains on, the glasses are fully charged. Wow. Thank you, Chinese people. No offense to Chinese people. Just the one that came up with these instructions to say that basically you just got to keep checking it until you see that red light go solid so you'll know that they're charged up. It doesn't give any amount of time, like 3 hours, 4 hours, all freaking day or whatever. Which, it's in the arm for the battery, so it may charge up pretty fast. You know how kids are, they're impatient little shits, so it may not take that long at all. In fact, I'll see if I have a charge in it now, since I had it plugged in. Let's see. Juice. Yeah, crazy ass looking nice. Take a picture. I'll take a picture of myself, taking a picture of myself, taking a picture of myself, so you can see into infinity. Okay, I saw it flash once. Hold it down. Almost better if you're wearing glasses under it, because I can see that little light reflecting off the lens than back onto these, so I can tell that it's recording. That's what it does. If you press it once, real fast, to take a picture, that little red light is just flash once, otherwise it stays solid. If you're recording, there. Oh yeah, that's much more comfortable. Yeah, if you're recording, it just stays flashing until you turn it off, or I guess until it runs out. So, let's see here. Okay, now it's solid. Now it's off. Okay, front button to turn it off, rear button to take a picture or whatever. So, God, I hate to think how long this is going to take to upload, but I wanted to show you everything and give you an idea of what does what. Just in case somebody finds these loose, because they are pretty goddamn cool. So, I will tell you what the size is of pictures and video. Okay, it puts in another folder inside that folder. So you click on the folder DCIM, double click on that, then it's 100 DSIM or something. Shit. Okay. picture. Let's see here. Okay, it's 320 by 240 on pictures. So like taking a snapshot on your cell phone. Video, same. I only did 48 seconds here, so let's see. I'll see how it is on picture quality. I'm impressed. Yeah, it's a small picture, like taking a snapshot with your cell phone, but having it at standard size here, it is really sharp. I can even blow it up a little bit, and it's pretty damn sharp. Show it to you at the regular old size here. Let's see. I hate this. Goddamn, this thing's a pain in the butt, man. It just does not like focusing in on crap. There. That was an infinity shot, man. I'll have to charge you guys, man. It's like one of the old Star Trek type infinity mirrors. So anyways, hopefully that is showing. Come on, you damn thing. Yeah, it's not too bad there. On video quality, once I get them fully charged, man, I will upload a video. Let's see how it does. So, I thought, man, it's a kid's toy. You're not going to get high tech for that price, man, but hopefully the video looks good. Damn it. Let's see. What type of video is it? Type of video is it? This is video. Is it AVI? Come on. Yep, AVI. AVI video. So easy enough to upload.
Is under it because I can see that little light reflecting back on the beast, so I can tell that. That's what it does. If you press it once, real fast, take a picture.
Sorry to make you guys go deaf.
Otherwise it stays solid if you're recording.
God, that's like a freaking boom mic. It does have interference there. It sounds like a friggin' helicopter in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but that's not too horrible. So, man, I'll upload a video once I get it all charged up completely and let you guys know what I think, man. But that wasn't too bad on quality there. Almost better than the low quality on that camera that I spent a lot more money for at Big Snots. So, there you go. Kid toy wins. I'll catch you guys later, and sometime at maybe like 5 in the fucking morning, I'll have this bitch uploaded, because I know this is going to be a long fucking video. Later, everybody.